Okay, I think we're going. Bear with me, people. If you're there in the chat, just hang fire. I'm trying to find the chat functionality on my other phone. There we go. Come on, where are you? Okay, I think we're running. There's one temporary little glitch right there to kick things off. Hello, Drips V, good to see you. How's it going? And Mike Griffin, lovely to see you as well. We're kicking things off with a fighting type grunt. Oh dear, it's Makahita. Never mind. Never mind. I was rather hoping it would be Machop to kick things off. Sandra. Hello. Good to see you. There's 3 female grunts here. Come on, any of them? Okay, one's a fairy. We had one fighting and one water. Okay, we're going to give the fairy a bash. I want to see all the chat messages. Okay. We're going to do this one and then head into Walpole. We're going to make sure we drop our fighting mega for the Machop spotlight out of people. Michaela, McFloof, good to see you. And Irene, welcome into the stream as well. How is everybody doing? Start of a new week. Hope all is good. Sorry if you ended up being funneled to the previous bit of the stream, because I don't know why. We were getting going and then there's me. You know, just make sure I can see the lag. Charlie Lucy, hey, good evening. How's it going? 182? Could be worse. Original AJK, good to see you. Just did the female leader, Sierra. That's the one. Got the fish. Oh, nice. Purifiable Hundo Sharpedo. Perfect for the mega. Drips V. What a nice little catch right there. Oh, rocket balloon coming on in. Flying. We're not going to do that. So, do we have any Dynamax dotted around, actually? That's one thing to note. I've barely been able to load the game today due to real life commitments. There's a Squovet, there's a Wooloo, there's a thing that I've probably already completed. Are there any funky raids around? Let's have a look, see. Some weird here. Wonderful. Anywho, what I'm going to do is find a, what should we go with? Blaziken, the Hundo, because it's a free Mega Evolve. Let's boost up the fighting type. Did it for the Mega. Fantastic. That's a good call, Drips V. That's what I was thinking, like, the Carvana is about the only useful Leadermon at the moment, because if you can find something that purifies to a Hundo or maybe even a Shundo for the Mega, that's quality. Lucy Jexy here, good to see you. How are you doing? Happy autumn, everyone, or happy fall if you're American. It very much feels like it. Temperature's dropping. It's starting to get to the point where the spot hours will begin getting darker as well. Let's get ourselves some buddy hearts while we're out and about for it. Lisistina L. Hey, welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you popping by. Hope all's good with you. Lucy Jackson has a chocolate chip mini muffins. Oh, that does sound delicious. Jealous. Hopefully I can have a little bite to eat before we podcast record tonight for episode 190, and we've got another guest on, which is going to be very, very exciting. That will be arriving. Oh, okay. I'm not going to let the Dreepy get away. Dreepy ain't escaping. I'd rather get the Dreepy than the Chop, because anybody who was here last week when we were doing Wobbuffet as a shiny chase, we actually got the Shadow Shiny Machop. Got it anyway, so here it is. That was from last week, and well, it was 15-15-0. So I think I burnt up my Machop shiny luck, unfortunately, but that's how it goes. Oh, there's the Dreepy. Beautiful. 428. Let's drop it a Pineapple and an Ultra Ball. If I could even hit the thing. There's a good start. Shadow Shiny was fire. Absolute and very unexpected. Thank you, Charlie Lucy. That's a 1-star, but hey, perfect for a trade. We'll do a couple of Dynamax if we can find some dotted around through the park. Is there going to be... There'll be a Groudon at 6:20. We may do at some point. By the way, people, if you're wanting to join, Groudon has its second and final raid hour tomorrow. We're going to live stream it. Same time of day as now. But if you want to join me for those raids, you can comment over on the research day for Passimian and Oranguru. Drop a comment on that video, including your in-game name and your friend code. I'm going to add some peeps. Why not? Let's try and get some... I mean, last week's raid hour was a bit of a dead one. Basically, nobody got any shinies except for Marta. Oh, dear. Renoir, lovely to see you. Thank you for becoming live. I was a bit sad over something. Also, didn't get the notification when you become live. Hopefully, things pick up for you. Sorry to hear you having a bit of a rough day or a rough time. YouTube's doing a fantastic job at the moment of basically giving me the shaft when it comes to notifying you wonderful subscriber people of me actually putting anything online. YouTube's very much giving me the middle finger on it. It's not ideal, but you know, we'll have to muddle on through it and try and play the algorithm and do whatever's necessary. Have you seen the announcement that the other Dynamax starters? Yes, saw that yesterday evening. I'm also expecting them to drop October's information either tonight or tomorrow, to be honest. I'm really hoping they do. Because honestly, dropping the Galarian starters and Phalanx into Dynamax raids, that's really good. It keeps it fresh and it also opens up the floor, because I'm pretty sure, guys, that there'll be another Dynamax addition during one of the events. Probably a Halloween event, I'd say, when they drop another Dynamax in there. I saw a lot of people probably saying Ghastly. So I wouldn't be surprised if possibly the first Gigantamax, actually, with Gigantamax Gengar. That would be very cool for Halloween. YouTube's a pain in the hiney. Yes, it really is sometimes, absolutely. MS. 4 hours before me for the spotlight hour. Good to see you, by the way. Welcome into the stream, MS, once again. Reminds me of playing them. Well, actually, this is a pretty good one to play, and even more so, I can't remember who it was. It might have been Flare Blaze or somebody else on X I saw, because 6 o'clock is sweeping in. Obviously, Machamp is a Gigantamax potential Pokemon. So in the future, we will have Gigantamax Machamp, and this is a good opportunity to get some extra resources. If you didn't play the Machop Community Day, God, when was it? Oh, yeah, so we've got cloudy weather, people. Come on. Right, we're going to catch one. Cloudy Boost, peeps. Machop. We're starting on, goodness me, look at that candy. 943 XL candy, and encounters-wise, 8,930. All right, that's our starting point. I do want to grind this one because I like Machop. I like the whole thing. Good shadow, good potential and everything like that. Now it's going to get a potential Gigantamax. Star Piece as well. Do you know what? Why the hell not? Might as well if I have enough. I do have enough. Oh, look at me. And incense. I don't have any incense. Do you know what? Let's pop the daily, and we're going to add Roar of Time for a bit. Actually, should be able to get away with 42 minutes. Let's go for that. Sammy, good to see ya. Welcome into the stream. My mod squad strong. Might as well just whack on the star piece and burn some stardust. Try and reclaim it. Because if we can nab a little Galarian bird action during Spell Hour, hey, why the hell not? Angus claimed the shiny Celebi today. Nice. 1378. Isn't that quite a good one? I forget the the CPs for all the mythicals, to be honest. That could be very decent indeed. Drips feeling whenever we get Gigantamax coming out, we're going to have to catch those versions separate like Dynamax. Oh yes, definitely. If you remember looking at the tutorial for Dynamax when it goes through all the slides of what has to be done, it actually mentions Gigantamax coming through that format. So I imagine that Gigantamax will be special themed kind of Dynamax battles in Pokemon Go. But it will mean you've got a completely different chase. So if you're going for a Gigantamax version, you're going to have to once again chase for a 100% Machop or Machamp or something from the Gigantamax battles. 13.99 is the 100%er, I believe. The number Charlie Lucy does ring a bell, definitely. That's what I was thinking. That's quite a good one. Definitely. Jerry's in the house. Good to see you, my dude. How's it going? And are we excited? Oh, there you go. October news is out. Thank you, Francesco. I thought it would be out about now. I can't load it up because I'm obviously live streaming on my Apple itself. Can somebody give me the lowdown on what is coming out in October? What have we got? Spotlight-wise, Raid-Boss-wise. We obviously know that Zamazenta Shiny is coming out for the first time ever in the early stage. Oh, nice autumnal background. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, there we go. We've got the green one, people. Just like Wobbuffet, 3 minutes into the Spotlight Hour. Oh, Giratina O and Darkrai. Let them have their exclusive moves. Darkrai needs Dark Void. Sparkles, people, straight away. Machop playing nice with us. 2 weeks in a row. Come on. Fabulous. Let's go. And IVs, 3-star, not bad at all. 8960. That's 30 checks in. 30 checks in, people, and we have the shiny one. Let's go. Let's try and get another one, because why not? Why the hell not? Mr. Banana's in the stream. Hey, good to see you. How are you doing? And Rianne's in there as well. And we've got a little bit of lag, but we're going to combat it anyway. Come on, game. Don't lag on me now. Not now, not the time. Sparkles indeed. What are Spotlight Hours? Multi-Pokemon Spotlight Hour on the 22nd. What have we got? Tell me. Tell me. I have to go through the information tonight on the Spotlight Hour anyway. Or podcast, should I say. Come on. I'm intrigued. If it's going to be like 3 legendaries, that's honestly sweet. Big chunk of time. If you want a big chunk of time to raid these legendaries. Zamazenta is going to be a really good shiny hunt. Giratina, fantastic. Great Pokemon. Recommend everybody chases that one. And Darkrai. I'm going to chase the Shundo if I can do. For reals. Got to be done. But before all that, we have got to get ourselves Shiny Zacian at the end of this month. Very, very tempted, peeps, to be doing like a raid train, like a raid grind for it in the car. Try and go for a whole day. Thank you, Renoir. Congrats on the shiny. Fabulous. Do like shiny Machop. Although keener players amongst you will remember this isn't Machop's first ever Spotlight Hour. I think it's had one beforehand in 2022. Certainly it was in the days before we live streamed them. Back when I used to make vlogs for Spotlight Hours, can you believe? Okay, let's check. Actually, check that grunt. See what we got. CeeLo's in the chat. Good to see you. How's it going? How was your Spotlight Hour? Hey, if you played Spotlight Hour already, how did it go for you? I hope it was a blizzard of XL candy. Pidove, Galarian Slowpoke. Oh, Shroomish is a good one. Ghastly, Litwick and Duskull. Plus Secret One on the 29th. Do we think the 29th could be Costume Pikachu? They usually have a surprise Spolair when it's a costume variant of something. But honestly, Shroomish people, that is a boosted Dustmon. Not the first time Shroomish has had a Spolair either, but that, 500 dust per catch, whack on a star piece, that's amazing. First check, shiny Machop, fantastic. Nice one, Mr. Banana, fantastic stuff. Shroomish is double dust as well. So that's going to be, well, base, during that spot hour, base 1000 dust. Add on the star piece, 1500 dust per catch, peeps. Oh, come on. What's this? Network problems. Come on. Sorry, people, I don't know why it decides to suddenly lag there. Hopefully we're coming back. Why? Why is it being so problematic suddenly? It didn't used to be around here. Okay, it's been very problematic here. I apologise, people. If I cut the signal, it's going to cut the stream. Hello? EE. Do your thing. Function like a mobile phone, for goodness sake. It's been very laggy. Apologies, peeps. Really not sure why it's decided to be so troublesome. Oh, for Christ's sake, come on. Come on. What is going on? Is this the... I don't know if this is the game or the network. Okay, we've got our incense spawn back, but not so sure. Quincy, welcome to the stream. Yes, we've already had a bit of shiny luck. 3 minutes in. Where have all my spawn... There we go. Jesus Christ. Get them in there. Thank you, Moz, for dealing with that. Don't know why somebody's so I don't like that. So insistent on me saying 3 particular words. Very unnecessary. Also, sneaky user changing their name. We saw that. Yeah, we're going to try and go for a second one, because that means back-to-back weeks of spotlight hours we've had. caught up with myself. Fantastic. We've had shiny Machops, which is rather good. Now the Shadow Shiny last week. Now we got the standard shiny. Seen people getting some good stuff, or just some XL candy. I mean, to be honest, Machop XL candy, you can't really go wrong. I don't know why it's being so problematic here at the moment. I'm really sorry, people. What on earth is going on? It's not like there's a million people in the park either. Why? Why? This is not helping me. Oh my God, stop. Seriously. Unbelievable. I don't know what's going on, people. I'm really sorry. It's just... Giratina gets 2 raid hours, no mention on the infographic. Megas are Blaziken, Sableye, and Banette. Nice, good mixture. Thank you, Francesca, for that information. And yes, somebody's prepared literally 4 or 5 different accounts. What on earth is the point? I'm going to have to add that phrase to the banned words. This is really... I'm so sorry, people. This is so weird. Why it's being so laggy. Oh my God. Seriously, what is this thing's deal right now? What is going on? Sorry, peeps, this is really starting to bug me now. Doesn't matter where I go, it's just laggy and problematic. I have a feeling it's to do with the EE network for some reason. It's just very odd. Is anybody else experiencing some glitches? We've got a large Machop. Fabulous. Yeah, is anybody else experiencing weird patches of lag and just the game being non-responsive? Because I think it's my network, but it just seems so weird that the games run perfectly fine and suddenly Spotlight Hour comes, bang, problems. Dan, oh no, we're fine. There, jeez. Mike Griffin says he's had some. That works because obviously he's playing the same kind of time as me. And here we go again. Here we go again. Okay, I'm going to try something. The game was also laggy during Spotlight Hour. Had Sportons disappear for a couple of minutes during my spol hour. So it's not just me then, that's okay. I'm just going to look and see if I have an update for this damn game. I don't. I don't. For goodness sake. I don't even have an update for this game. So it's not the app, it's just the network, which unfortunately means there's nothing I can do. That's just kind of put a bit of a damper on the whole kind of grind the XL, grind some Machops and stuff. Because we've lost about 10 minutes worth of gameplay there due to lag and bits and pieces. Gonna head home now, work is finito. Nice, Francesco. The day's finished. Then make your way home. Go relax. Go chill. Chat work didn't get any shiny. That's not unexpected. Sorry to hear there was no shiny, but obviously spol hours, they're not shiny boosted events. They are just encounter boosted. So you're battling a 1 in 512 shiny rate. So the likelihood of pulling in something is very slim, actually. I do think spol hours, they should have a little bit of a shiny boost on them. Just something. Make it 1 in 100. Something like that, you know. Ultimate Elite back in from LA. Good to see you as always. Let's just go fingers crossed and hope there's going to be no more funky lag. That was a loud bird. Jeez. Okay. CeeLo got shown in Machop yesterday. Nice. So full odds random spawn. Beautifully done. What are we most excited about in October? If you've seen, October's information has been released. So we know the raid bosses, we know the spol hours, we know the names of the events. Not necessarily what's going to be in them, apart from the Galar exploring thingy that's happening very first couple of days of October. I'm very much looking forward to that one. Shiny glaring birds, bring on the challenge. What was this? Angus, sorry it took a few days to open your gift. Don't worry about that, honestly. Me and gifting takes sweet time anyway, so it may be a little while before you get another one, unfortunately. Also, ooh, lucky Hundo Fernape. Good stuff. CeeLo, nice.
45 minutes.
Trying to get myself the 100% Origin Giratina. Mr. Banana, good luck for it. Because Origin Giratina has been, or just Giratina in general, has been really good to me over however many years or releases it's had. It's one of only 2 raided legendary Shundos I've got. And in terms of Hundos for Giratina, there's quite a few. But I have done a lot of raids for it, my goodness me. Lots and lots and lots of raids. But Darkrai's a really good one. I hope it comes with Dark Void, because it's been years and years of waiting for its exclusive move. I really hope they finally give it to it. Oh, second shiny, let's go people, come on. 230 CP, 21 minutes in. Excuse me. Second sparkle one, fantastic. Let's see, shiny number 2. 2-star this time. But encounters-wise, 9,079. Good stuff. Honestly, that is an exceptionally lucky spot layout. Getting 2 shinies on a full odds thing is kind of wild. Let's go. Machop playing nice with us. Cannot argue with that one. There's actually going to be a lot of really good stuff to go for, peeps, in the very first couple of days of October. Going to have brand new shiny Salmon Zenta to chase. The release of the shiny Galarian birds on the incense. That's insane. Then we've got the brand new Dynamax stuff, which is probably going to be one of the better ways to get yourself nice Generation 8 stuff. Thank you, peeps. Thank you for the shiny vibes, the congratulations. Love how I've only just started getting good Shadow Machops now that Conkeldurr outclasses the yes, that's usually the way. It gets replaced by something better, and then suddenly it's all over it. I'll still take a decent IV Shadow Machop though, or Machamp. They're still really usable. Wait. We missed one, there we go. I wonder if we'll get a third. A third one would be ridiculous. Daily incense. What are we going to rock? Let's do the same loop we did once before. Rumble, that's a lot to read. Machop, Mashani. Get Machop, Mashani. If you know, you know. Ace, good to see you back in a stream as well. How's it all going? We're 2 shinies in. Going for some XL candy. We do have a star piece on because we got Cloudy Boost. Oh yeah, Angus, very best of luck. Fingers crossed for daily incensed birthday shiny of the Galarian flying bird variety. That'd be good. Actually, Zapdos doesn't fly, you know. Just the Galarian bird. Glad to be back with doing... I was at the hospital. Hope all's okay, Ace. Hope all is okay now. There's another XXL Machop. That's the second one of the evening. Shame there's no sign of a Machop showcase. Absol. That's a funky daily incense spawn. Should have done some rare candies into Dialga instead of Palkia. Still got some time though. Still got some time to get some rare candies, I think, from some Zacian raids. Then you should be fine. I'm out on the old rare candy. I put my rare candy into Dialga actually. But I'm looking forward to a potential 24-hour challenge, I think, for that daily incense release. It won't be the very first day of the event, unfortunately, because Com Day is the next day. I don't wish to be absolutely done on that day. So it'll likely be Sunday through to Monday or Monday through to Tuesday, I think. Just knock out some PvP for rare candies. You probably could do if you took some decent mons in. Have 80 Ultra Balls in case of a shiny Galarian bird one day. You are going to have to fight for them, probably. Oh no, we've got lag again. I don't need this. Really don't need this lag. It's lagging out and frozen. Zip. No bueno. Kerry Young, hey, good to see you. How are you and Zachary and everyone doing? But yeah, back to the thing. The Galarian Bird Shinies, we've seen from experience that these shiny legendaries that appear in the wild, they can be a bit annoying to catch, but they shouldn't be too much of a crazy fight, I think. Why is it so laggy here? Really? Why is it being so laggy? Seriously, what is going on? Okay, sort of back. I hope we're staying okay on this one. I very much can believe Swaddle Community Day, because 3 stages shiny. I'd argue it should have been September's Community Day, really. But the thing is, actually, if you look at all of the October Community Days of the past, I think there's only been 2 or 3 that have been ghost focused. Now, I quite like my spawns back. Give me my spawns. Welcome to Nothing Spotlight Hour. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Also, we have November Com Day. I wonder what they'll put in for that. Will it be an Ealing Com Day? Unlikely to be for October. Mark, Ian and I think are planning to go somewhere, do something, but that's going to be kind of chatted out tonight and figured out logistically what we're doing, and possibly for November as well. Don't think I'll be doing an Ealing Community Day until the December weekend. Could have done Duskull Com Day Classic. Oh dear God, no. Absolutely not. No. Although we're not getting a Com Day Classic this month, actually, so that's something. Actually, who was it? Was it Francesco who posted about there's going to be, obviously, October gets a raid day and a research day, but the raid day is going to be mega focused. You know, Halloween-y kind of time. I wonder if they're going to drop Mega Sharpedo. Because I don't think there's a Ghost Mega waiting. But there is, obviously, Sharpedo. There's Dark Water. But we'll have to find out. Three Ghost Com Days. But Ghastly wasn't actually in October. That was July 2020. In terms of October Community Days, there's only been 2 that have been Ghost themed. I think it was Duskull in 2021 and Litwick in 2022. Everything else has been kind of random. Even last year was Timber. And Timber was a Com Day that was much further into the month of October. This one, October the 5th, is right at the beginning. So I kind of understand why they haven't gone for a ghost-themed one on this. Best thing about Swaddle Community is Swaddloon. It's a good shiny family. Apart from Liveny or whatever it was. I don't mind it. Like, honestly, it ticks off a shiny family. It's really, really fun. It means that we can kind of have a fun, relaxed com day, which is great. Mike Griffin pulling in the shiny Machop for the night. Congratulations, dude. Fantastic to hear. We've got a random licky tongue that's not golden. Yeah, love that. Day they release Mega Metagross. The thing is, they know Mega Metagross will be a very big pull, so they're going to hang on to that one, I'm sure. Very sure of it. Timber was my last Shundo. What a Shundo to have, though. Real good Shundo, nice. Congrats for almost an entire year ago, I think. If Lincoln Prime managed to get it on the com day, which I assume was the case. And yeah, Shinx and Timber. But Shinx was actually November 21. I remember because we played that up in Grantham. So Timber was... Yeah, it's been a little while. Egg-related mons. We'll have to see. Clink is definitely due a community day, I think. It's been in so many events. It was featured as seasonal wild spawns as well fairly recently. Can't get them to chop in the bin. It was the com day. I suspected so. So if you pulled in a Shundo Timber on full odds, that would be insane. Research day. We'll have to see what the research day is. Because remember, Phantom was kind of the heavy focus of the Halloween event last year when it was basically field research task locked. I think for part 1 anyway. I remember doing the field research task grinds. I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Yamask and Galarian Yamask research day. Or maybe if they just go full on ghost type. Do you know actually another, this is something I saw in a stream last week, Spiritomb research day. If we had a Spiritomb research day, that would be incredible. Because it's been so many years since it got released. I think it was released in 2020 or 2021. And then ever since then, for like 3-4 years, it's not actually had a proper feature in any event whatsoever. You got one through research. I think the best we had was Sinnoh. I think it'd be about time. Spiritomb is definitely due a bit more of a release. Because Spiritomb was such a chase when it was first around as a shiny, trying to get it in the research tasks. A proper research day would be insane. Double Monkey research day was great. But prefer more like more variety. Ah, okay, so CeeLo, you're more of a let's go for a kind of either a whole typing coverage or a kind of shiny colour, as it were. Because I've liked the previous research days. They've been fun general things, but I personally preferred the one we just had, Persimmon and Oranguru, where you kind of know what you're going to get and you can chase. One's a new shiny, one's a fairly new shiny in a way, like a year and a bit old. Because otherwise it's like, well, I'll see what shinies I get. I mean, for example, the research day for, Charged Up, the electric type stuff. I was going for shiny Joltik and didn't get it. I'm like, okay. Even though that was my ticketed path I chose. Didn't get shiny Joltik the whole day, which is kind of annoying. Oh, there's McFluke. My very first Spiritomb was shiny. Nice. Only have 3 in total. Good going. Okay, we've got about 24 minutes of this spol hour left to go. I wonder if we'll find another green Mashoppy boy. Also not quite sure why my Go++ isn't spinning stops. Very strange. And here we go again with the lag. Bear with, people. Gotta bear with. Is my bag full? I don't think it should be. No, we're well under the items. But as a good call, the thing is, the Go Plus Plus, if your bag's full, it will vibrate furiously at you. It'll give you one big blast of vibration to say, your bag's full, delete some stuff. Okay, sure thing. Oh, no, I don't want to do the Wooloo, thank you. I want to check the fighting grunts. Okay, this pocket around here is really bad reception-wise. Come on. Gonna do some Zacian raids before they come out because the raid invites to Australia. Yeah, I think I'll probably do the same. Angus, I've got to be honest. I think a lot of us will do it. A lot of those people are going to be raiding an APAC when Zacian drops as a shiny. Cannot wait for that. 26th of September, it's Thursday, peeps. And I will say we're going to be out making a video for that one. Quality event. Although, the wild spawns are like kind of general, but there's some good opportunities to grind for candies. And I think there's a few boosted Dustmons. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. But it's basically Shiny Zacian. That's the main pull. Shiny Zacian, let's go. I'll be calling on my APAC friends for Zacian. Love Australian raids for the distance medal. Absolutely, CeeLo. Those distance trades. Actually, people, really cool thing. I think it's really cool. You may think it's a bit naff, but I don't have Zamazenta in my Pokedex at all because every time it's been released, it released in 2021, I refused to raid it because it was the whole Heroes Niantic stuff. And then when it dropped again for Worlds 2022, I was too busy because it couldn't be shiny, so I was like, I'm going to raid the World Championships Pikachu instead. So that was that. And then it hasn't been back ever since. So I'm going to try for a Pokedex shiny Zamazenta. And that will be the very first time I've ever been able to attempt to get a legendary as a shiny Pokedex in over 8 years of playing the game. Okay. Got some lag again. Got some more lag. Also going to a Shrek rave in my city soon. Interesting. Who should Renoir dress up as character-wise? I'm going to say the gingerbread man, but with like the legs bitten off, something like that. Do what Pokemon did for the person who dressed up as a Geodude, where they had the legs were just coated in the checkered pattern of, like, you know, you have a PNG image and it's transparent background. I think that'd be quality. Okay, I've got to get out the pocket of disruption here. Hello. Putting my phone to the sky, people, trying to get some network. Come on, give me network now. Stop it. Thank you, game, so very much. We'll pick up again soon, people. It's lagging on my end, so even the chat's lagging. So if there are new messages coming through, I can't respond. Not quite yet, anyway. Where's that Bagon? Do you know what? That Bagon's a very tempting prospect. Potato, potato. So I don't know if it's actually audible at this point for you guys. I really hope it is, otherwise you just sat there with nothing on the screen. But why is it still lagging? I've moved like 50 meters away. What on earth is going on? Well, I've encountered the slowpoke people. Audio's good, and it's good to know you can still hear me. Notes to self, do not swear. You are live. It's like the Big Brother thing. You are live on the network, do not swear. Certainly. Where are the Machop spawns? Oh my god. Seriously. So the fact that you guys can hear me okay makes me wonder if it's just the game being troublesome. Just seems very peculiar. Network, do it now. It's sort of done it. We've got just over 15 minutes left to go on the... Actually, I'm not going to call it the most problematic spot hour because that would be rude to not only iPhone but EE. When you think back to some of the problems we've had with the Samsung. The Samsung in all its glory. Being the most troublesome device I have ever owned in my life. Device. I dread to think what we've missed on our daily incense, actually. Game being troublesome? No way. Yeah, absolutely. No way. What the hell? Game was super laggy today. Hardly any spawns the same. Yeah. I haven't been on the game much during the day, but during the spot hour, I don't think I've had any kind of random experience like this in a long time. So the spawns have just disappeared again. It's just getting very, very irritating. What did I do to you, Niantic? What did I ever do to you? Right, I'm going to pause here, I think. Just going to go around asking people if they know... Yeah, exactly. Go around asking people if they know the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? Or maybe a laggy game is the secret to getting some shiny luck. My Griffin got the shinies tonight. I've had 2 shinies. It's somewhat good. I mean, I kind of want to keep moving because obviously we've got daily incense going. If a Galarian bird pops up, it'd be good to check it. But until October the 4th, at 10 a.m. your local time, they will not be shiny. That was loud. Now, whether that you guys decide if that is a small child or a small velociraptor, you decide. It's the UK, we don't get sun. That's not true. We get sun at least for 18 hours a year. Or maybe that's Scotland. I don't know. We'll say the sun is disappearing now. It's properly getting down towards autumnal weather, or in the fall, and yeah. Oh, speak of the Swaddle Devil, of the daily incense. At least now, people, we have the opportunity that Swaddle coming off your daily incense after the com day will be shinny. That's fantastic. I think it's a network error in the game, because look, I've got full service, full bars of everything. The Go++ is not spinning properly. And everything is breaking. Sounds like a pterodactyl. I think you might be right. We got a daily incense onyx that's not green. That'd been a fun off-brand green shiny to pull in. This is very funky. Come to Arizona, we have plenty around. Could you send some sunshine over here? I think a lot of the UK is very desperately in need of some Arizona sunshine. This is what... Come on, game. Network errors constantly. Look at this. They need to do better with the game. This is unacceptable. Now we've got a Wurmple. Fantastic. All our troubles are done. Dan Saunders is the first UK pogo streamer I've found. Oh, well, fabulous to have you on board for the first time. I can only apologise to the state of the network that we're currently dealing with. Usually it's a lot smoother. Tonight, Niantic decides to dial up the lag and troubles to 11 for whatever reason. They've very much curtailed my, not my Swaddle grind, my Machop grind. I was hoping for some good XL candy, but we've had probably, I'd say, 25 minutes of no spawns. Including now. Look, there's only the daily incense. You think, how many times do you want they want to reset the game? Crazy. Lincoln Prime, too kind, thank you. It's 12 minutes, come on. I'm going to loop around Ealing Green. See if a change of location is going to be helpful. Honestly, at this point, this is whack. This is so wacko. Just no spawns appearing. Come on. Sam, good to have you in a stream as always, dude. Ratio was bad on the research today. 19 checks for Shiny Persimmon. That's not the worst, actually. Not the worst ratio I've seen. And the Pokestop task got none from the time research. Ooh, that is a bit rough. Getting none from the time research was 27 checks in total. That is bad RNG. Sorry to hear, dude. Now I say we finally got our spawns, but they're lagging. Like, come on, game. 5 minutes of no spawns.
All I said, well, my only criteria were... No.
We've got Zed in the chat. Thank you very much for the good luck. I've already had 2 shinies today, which is insane. Before we started having lag problems and all kinds of shenanigans going on. But welcome in. We've got 10 minutes left to Spol Hour. That probably equals about 2 minutes of actual spawns appearing. So you're just going to bear with me, peeps. Oh my god. Why? It's definitely the game, actually. If you look at the game, it's being so slow to actually interact with the spawns. But my network is absolutely solid. Fun, Niantic, fun. I love just not clicking on Pokemon. It's my favourite thing about Pokemon Go. Come on, let's go. What's going on? Okay, we're finally getting some spawns back. Maybe this can equal something. Angus, I'd be so down for shiny Greavard. Greavard, one of my favourite Pokemon, absolutely love it. And if they drop the shiny of it, damn, I am hunting that thing. But I'm wondering if they're going to drop Mimikyu or whether they're going to stick along the routes of Galar, because Sinistea is very, very thematic for not only the UK and all of that jazz, but obviously for the Halloween stuff. Will we have to wait yet another year for Mimikyu or not? I'm curious. Are we going to get Greavard in a Mimikyu costume? That could be good fun. Love that Ghost Papa, absolutely. I think I still need XL candy for my hundo, actually, out of everything. Brendan, hey, good to see you on the stream, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome into a stream that's got some sparkle luck on it and a lot of lag and problems. But it's not me, it's the game. We'll say it's the game. Hope we get Dynamax Gar. I think we'll get Gigantamax Gengar, honestly. I reckon that'll be the one we're going to get for Halloween. Because if you look, they started off with the Kanto starters. We obviously had Wooloo and Squovat. So it's a bit of Gen 8, then Gen 1. Now we're kind of flipping it back to Generation 8. I think they're going to pop it back on Halloween to Generation 1. Five-step research for one try at Spiritomb. Is that confirmed for Halloween, or is that just a general season thing, or is that a prediction, Jerry? I really hope it's not. It's just like, oh, come on. When is Morpeko being released? I do think that will be Halloween as well, actually, because they teased that thing, so I'm sure it's going to be Halloween. Going to slowly clear up this cluster. Very slowly, because it's designed to be slow and laggy. That's sarcasm. Thank goodness. Because I haven't seen the information, so I don't know. You might have actually been reading off the article. And you're like, oh my god. 5-step time-gated research for the whole month of October that gives you one Spiritomb. Can you imagine? And we got lag again. I knew we would have it. Come on. This is so annoying. Like, why is it doing to me? Agnew Fletter, welcome into the stream. Good to have you with us on something that, you know, it would be a Pokemon Go stream. Were we not dealing with some of the stupidest game lag I've ever seen in my life? I don't even know what I'm clicking on at the moment. Can I have one Machop check? Just any spawn. Seriously, anything would do. Oh, Jesus. If we pull in a third shiny on this one, with this lag going on, I am Pokemon Go YouTube Jesus. Come on. I'm getting the chat in batches as well. Can I have my spawns? Please. This is getting so infuriating. Gonna leave 5 minutes early due to the lag. I mean, I did say we've got 10 minutes left to go on the stream. Expect 2 minutes of spawn checks, and it genuinely is going to be about that. It's terrible. JT, if it's Mega Sharpedo raid day, yeah, he's going to go like a crazy dude for that one. Me, maybe not so much. I mean, it'd be good to chase it because it will be, obviously, raid days people will be a 1 in 10 shiny rate, so one of the best opportunities to try for a Shundo. But Mega Sharpedo, it's not going to be meta changing. You know, this is the problem with them leaving certain Megas until the last minute. Mega Sharpedo, Mega Camerupt, and Mega Marwile, all 3 Megas in the final batch of ones to be released, all not going to be meta relevant at all. I think Gallade should be okay. Patience of a Saint. Oh, the thing is, I'm not unfamiliar with this sort of thing, but thank you, JK. It's too kind. Love the lot. You can tell I've just seen Deadpool and Wolverine after like 2 months, honestly, with everything going on in real life. Apparently Niantic added Gigantamax Blastoise since the Game Master. Do you know what? Actually, Francesca, good point. Because obviously we've had the Dynamax versions of them. I reckon we'll be getting the Gigantamax Kanto starters in November. for events. Or they may do Blastoise first and then slowly release them. Shadow Machop coming in. Nope, it's a fairy grunt. Still going to do it. Still going to do it, people. Let's go. Once JT gets his Shundo, he'll max it right then and there. 100%. And then he'll be best bodying it. He needs to get his Hundo Stonjourner to best body. Like, here's maybe level 50 ahead of mine, but I think I'm on some route to... Okay, well, this is not good news. I'm trying to do a grunt, and it's not working properly. Come on! Let's toast it with fire. There we go. Come on, let's go. Deadpool Wolverine. It was such a good movie. One of the best things I've seen in a long time. Very good laugh. I want to go and see it again this weekend, actually. The Ealing Picture House is actually a really nice cinema. Apart from anything else, they have ice cream mochi balls that you can buy. Oh, so good. Far better than any popcorn snack. Come on, Agnofletta, thank you for joining us for a little bit of the stream. Hopefully can see you again tomorrow. Come on! Did he? Oh, it's a couple of days ago, did he? Oh, okay, he's probably rocketed ahead on that then. 601. Okay, well, folks, our final bit of the spotlight hour is going to be taken up by trying to put a berry on a Marwile. But thank you, people. Because actually, if he's been... Obviously, he went to Jakarta, so that's going to give you some extra buddy hearts on all the new stops and stuff. Come on. Can I get a berry? Oh, my God. I put the golden Raz in and nothing's happening now. Definitely something up with the game. No bueno. No bueno. Well, there we go. Eat the berry. A few hours later, I finally caught the Marwile. Oh my God, it's so good. Jeez. 14, 15 people. That was so close. Is he going to the Korea Safari Zone? Yes, he will be. He's going to be in Incheon. He should be heading over there fairly soon, actually, I think. Honestly, that's such a good shadow. I mean, it doesn't matter because I've already got a Shadow 98 of it, but that's damn good. Nice. And, well, since Spotlight Hour's done, people, let's check. So, shiny. 2 shiny Machops. One was a 3-star. Not bad. And one was a 2-star. Could be worse. We've got ourselves about 350 or so XL candy. That's not too bad at all. Any 4-stars? No. And obviously we can't have a Nundo because of the weather boost, but if we go Age 0 and Machop, we caught 355. Failed to remove Pokemon from your favourites. Thank you, game. And we started on, what was it? 8,930, and now we're at 9,301. So good number of checks in there, but let's try people to do this Groudon raid. I'm going to give it a bash, see if we can do it, because it's going to be really laggy, it's going to be very annoying, but I'd like to be able to use my free pass. Imagine if that Marwile was shiny. That's the thing, if you get a good IV shiny, Shadow Shiny Machop, or Marwile, that's the word, Shundo purified for Mega, that would have been awesome. But right now, I'm going to struggle to put a raid pass into a Groudon. Oh, please. Okay, Kerry, I've got you on my list. This is Patreon peeps. Invites are going to come your way if I can even load the friends list, which is going to be possibly the next problem. Okay. Would purify. I would as well. It's not a bad call, Rachel, but I do already have a purified hundo of it. So that's my thinking, is that I'm going to keep it for now. Okay, invite sent. Let's activate the primal. I have no friends according to Niantic. If you come up to that section of the game and you have no in-game friends, it just shows you a big sad face. There you go. Okay. Can I get another batch of invites, please? This is the problem, is I'm only going to be able to do one batch of damn invites. Lincoln Prime, I will get you in. It's just not going to happen. Oh, come on. This is so hopeless. I think this is the game, though, because, like, honestly, if you guys can hear me perfectly fine, like, audio is actually okay, then it's not the stream network. Restart the game. The thing is, it's not, like, I don't know, I can't waste the time. Oh well, we've got to try this. If we get kicked out of it, I'm going to wish all 4 of you the best of luck. Thank you for jumping in. Obviously, at Lincoln Prime, we'll be able to cover that in a raid hour tomorrow. That'll be something. The next question is, am I actually going to get into the bloody raid? Yes, we're in. Good start there, fantastic. Stream's perfect. There you go, never been an audio issue. At least you can hear my dulcet tones without hindrance. That's something. Pokemon Derby Pogo community has just been officially ambassador established. Oh, congratulations. My flu, fantastic to hear. I think you can expect possibly early next year that the Incense podcast might... Oh, no, gym battle ended. Well, fun. Fun. I'm going to restart the game. This is actually just horrendous. I honestly don't know what's going on with the game at the moment. Oh my god, 44 seconds left. Am I about to lose my pass? No. Don't you dare, game. Seriously. I swear to God, if I lose my pass on this, I'm going to be so annoyed. Come on. Come on. It's going to have gone. 3. Whoa, what happened there? Oh my God. Well, thank you very much, all 4 of you. I think Jerry, everybody else who was in that raid, I forget who was actually in there. Was Michaela in there as well? The 4 Patreon people, you guys carried me. Oh my days, we actually completed it. I so cheated with that raid. How on earth did that happen? It's not shiny, and it's shockingly bad as well. Well, what a way to wrap up. We'll wrap up this stream. I was just really panicked there that we would actually lose that, or I'd lose the raid, the pass. That would have been so bad. Kerry and Lampinis, there we go. Kerry, Jerry, Lampinis, and my Floofy. Thank you so much, all 4 of you, for carrying me through that Groudon raid. Because I worked one Mon, I worked one Katana, that was it. Jeez. Well, anyway, that was mild success right there. Thank you, peeps. Now it's definitely time to trip over the pavement and wrap up this stream. So, we're going to be back live streaming, possibly with more network problems. We're going to find out tomorrow about the same time. So, roughly 6 p.m. BST. Groudon Raid Hour 2.0. Gunning for the Shundo on that one. And there's still time. If you want to join me for that Groudon Raid Hour, go and drop a comment on the Passimian and Orangaroo Research Day vlog. Oh my God, look at all the Machop and the Daily Incense. Go and comment on your your in-game name and your friend code on that video. That would be fantastic. It's just a wall of Machop from that one. And then looking forward to the Legendary Heroes event starting on Thursday, and we're going to go for that shiny Zacian. Cannot wait, people. But good luck for your Spotlight if you're still yet to play it. Thank you for tuning in and bearing with me. And final thanks to the mod squad as well, who really are troopers, who deal with people asking me to repeatedly say one very particular weird name, or with the signal problems. Thank you, guys. But until tomorrow, I'm going to say do take